She wanted out of the marriage, and boom, he's dead.
And I don't want to be married to you, and I push you off a cliff.
Jordan Linn Graham had always dreamed of a fairy tale wedding. She found her Prince Charming in Cody Johnson after the two met at church. It was a match made in heaven, and in June 2013, the couple tied the knot in a magical wedding ceremony.
Cody was really looking forward to getting married, and he thought Jordan was the one for him.
So it was a shock to everyone when just a week later, Cody disappeared without a trace. The heartbroken Jordan reported him missing, and police quickly got on the case. Initially, Jordan claimed that Cody had gone out with people she didn't know.
I got a message saying that he was going to go for a ride with some of his out-of-town buddies that were visiting.
But she also told a friend that Cody disappeared after walking out on her following a physical fight.
Cody had held her down when they were arguing, and that she got away from him and he had grabbed his keys and scratched her.
Her conflicting stories raised suspicions among investigators.
I'm getting some inconsistencies in what you're telling me with other information that I've already gathered, okay?
As they dug deeper, they began to uncover the cracks in the couple's seemingly happy relationship. While the search for Cody was ongoing, everyone was concerned for his safety. Everyone but his wife of 7 days.
Whenever I saw her, she was just herself. Nothing happened, no emotion.
I was confused. I thought she would be legitimately wanting to find her husband.
Her friends revealed that she didn't believe in sex before marriage and was nervous about the idea of romantic intimacy.
Was she even attracted to him?
I don't believe so.
Did Jordan and Cody ever consummate their marriage?
She told me no. She said that they hadn't.
Back at the interrogation room, police were turning up the heat on Jordan.
Here's what I know.
Well, but I think that there's more.
Then, out of nowhere, Jordan claimed she received an email from a stranger with breakthrough information.
Hello, Jordan. My name is Tony. There is no bother looking for Cody anymore. He's gone.
According to Tony, Cody accidentally fell to his death while hiking in a nearby Glacier National Park. Traveling to the location, a search party led by Jordan discovered Cody's body at the bottom of a cliff.
She's like, I think he's down there. And I was like, what are you talking about? Why would he ever be going down there?
Strangely enough, despite the massive area of the park, Jordan was able to lead the group to Cody's exact location.
And she's like, there he is, I see him. There he is. And I was like, what?
One of the things she said was that the Holy Spirit led her to know where he was.
By that point, it wasn't only the police that were suspicious of her. Even her friends were becoming convinced that she was responsible for Cody's death.
I was absolutely positive that she did it.
You did this. Everybody knew.
As part of the wedding preparations, Jordan hired a musician to record a custom song for the first dance.
Everyone wants a safe place to fall.
I used words like, you helped me to climb higher for a better view. You're my safe place to fall. Now when I hear those words, it's a little creepy.
After Cody fell to his death, the romantic lyrics turned strangely foreboding. Investigators gathered damning evidence, including the fact that Tony's email was sent from her family's home.
Eventually found out that Jordan wrote it herself.
She was arrested by the FBI soon after Cody's funeral. When presented with the overwhelming evidence against her, she had no choice but to admit the truth.
It kept going through my head that, you are going to fall or something, and we were arguing some more.
On the day of Cody's death, the couple had an argument and decided to hike in Glacier Park to clear their minds. When they reached the top of the cliff, they got into another argument.
They went to grab my arm or my jacket, and I said, no, I'm going to defend myself. So I said, I want to go, and I pushed, and it went over.
Investigators suspected this wasn't the full story. The presence of a blindfold near the body, as well as testimonies from Cody's friends who met him that day, suggests that Jordan may have lured him there for the purpose of killing him.
They stated that Cody was in almost a euphoric mood. He said, well, Jordan has a surprise for me.
Jordan denied that the murder was premeditated.
There was no planning on your part to kill Cody, no.
Jordan was charged with first-degree murder and making a false statement to the authorities. She was sentenced to 30 years in federal prison without the possibility of parole.